Done just right out here. I'm going to welcome up to the stage Dr. Luke Bergman. He's the Director of Behavioral Health Services for San Diego County Health and Human Services. He wants to give some recognition to a very important person to all of us here today.
Thank you, Carla. Good morning, everybody. Man, is it nice to see real people, not through a video screen. It's genuinely exciting, kind of incredible, actually, to see so many of you here. It's my great pleasure. I'm Luke Bergman. I'm Director of Behavioral Health Services. I'm here on behalf of the County of San Diego, Nick Mascione, Director of Health and Human Services, and the Board of Supervisors, Chair Nathan Fletcher in particular. Mental health, substance use disorder, behavioral health generally, something that we all have a new kind of awareness about now, and very much in light of the pandemic. We know that we all have behavioral health. It's a thing that I think wasn't recognized in the way that it is now. 1 in 5 people across the country and in this county have a mental health condition. And the county is doing a huge amount to try to work with you all to really raise awareness around the importance of this issue, flow resources into addressing this issue. The department that I run, I'll just say, is the biggest friggin' department in the county. And that reflects a recognition of the importance of this issue. That again is something that this event, I think, also really beautifully reflects. So thank you again, everybody, for being here. And I'm so grateful that it's such a beautiful, beautiful day. And you all add to its beauty a great deal. I want to now sort of orchestrate the presentation of a proclamation, which is a thing that the county, has anybody seen the county offer a proclamation before? It's a very formal and very beautiful and very ceremonial thing. So we have Josh Bohannon here. Did I pronounce your last name correctly? Yes. So he is, excuse me. It's a flyover. That cost a fortune, that flyover. So Josh Bohannon, who works with Nathan Fletcher, who's again the chair of our board, is here to present a proclamation on behalf of the Board of Supervisors and the County of San Diego to the most esteemed and incredible Catherine Acario, who runs NAMI, which ain't no joke. So sometimes we read the whole thing when we do this. Who wants me to read the whole thing? Nobody. So I'm just gonna read like the culmination, and then hand it over to Catherine. Be it proclaimed. Can you dig it? By Chair Nathan Fletcher and all members of the San Diego County Board of Supervisors on this 30th day of April 2022, that they do hereby declare May as Mental Health Matters Month throughout San Diego County. Woo! I think we may stand for a formal photo. Or I guess they will. I'll just.
All right, cool. Thank you.
And now I see Catherine's going to say something.
Thank you so much, Luke. And Nick is missed this morning, so I know he has all of our best wishes. Thank you again so much for being here today. I have some really amazing news to share with everybody. For this year, we have now raised, as of midnight last night, $172,000 for NAMI, San Diego, and Imperial counties. It is the most we have ever raised in the 43 years that we have been doing this work, and it's all because of you and the dedication of our staff, our volunteers, our sponsors, and of course, all the participants that we serve every day in our community. Also, we have more than, take a pause. We have more than 1,100 registered walkers this year. Again, that's news breaking for us. We always have about 2,000 to 3,000 people that do attend, but to have 1,100 plus registered walkers, again, truly amazing. And thank you so very, very much from really the bottom of our hearts. We all know the services that we're expanding here in our county and also in Imperial County are vital to everybody's health and well-being, and we just appreciate you being out here, spreading the word, decreasing stigma, and taking care of yourself as well. So with that, I'd like to introduce George Scalari, who is one of our board members from NAMI, San Diego, and Imperial counties, and he is going to thank our sponsors this morning.
Thank you, everybody. Again, I'm George Scalari. I'm representing Healthy San Diego, which is the collaborative of Medi-Cal managed care plans in San Diego, and they're all here down to the right of me. And I'm also a board member, a proud board member of NAMI San Diego. So I am going to say thank you to especially the County of San Diego, Health and Human Service Agency, and Live Well San Diego. And our top sponsors are Rady Children's Hospital of San Diego. And gold sponsors are Community Health Group, Molina Healthcare, NeuroSerene Biosciences, Optum, UCSD Department of Psychiatry, and Union of Pan-Asian Communities, UPAC. And our silver sponsors are A Mission for Michael, Aetna Better Health, Alpine Special Treatment Center, Alvarado Parkway Institute, Aurora Behavioral Health, Blue Shield California Promise Health Plan, HealthNet, RI International, San Diego Regional Center, and Sharp Mesa Vista. So go down there, grab some stuff. Nobody wants to be taking things home, so take everything you see, you guys, and it's my pleasure to turn it back over to Carlo. Thank you.
Thank you, George. All right. We're going to honor our stars today, our NAMIWalks stars. People have really worked hard to raise money for today's event, for today's record-setting event for NAMI. That's great news, guys. You are awesome, making this more successful every year. We want to recognize walk stars, individuals that raised $1,000 or more. We're going to ask you to walk up to the front of the stage. We got a little something for you, a little recognition. And again, thank you so much for all of your efforts. Daniel Kasparek. Fred Zegras. Yeah, go ahead and stay up. We're going to have a group one at the end of all of our walk stars, if you could. Carrie and Ann Herbert. Oh, they are not in attendance today, I'm told, but let's give them a big hand. Sue and Robert Koslava. Yeah. All right. Kaylee Carter. You hear Kaylee? There's Kaylee. Come on up. Good job. Leslie Baker. All right, Leslie, jogging up. You got spirit? Yes, you do. Joe Rudman. Is Joe still out raising money, Rick says. Devin Eshelman. Are you here, Devin? Well, props to you, Devin, wherever you are. Emily Zeisman. Madeline Arias. Come on up, Madeline. Where are you? We heard the cheers. There you are, Madeline. So she just like slides in from the side. She had her entrance all mapped out. Our next one is in honor of James Reimnitz. We lost him earlier this year, but we want to give him a big hand and send a shout out to his spirit out there. Anastasia Lee. Martin Heflin. Martin is not here either. Joyce Way. Right, Joyce? Also, a special recognition to this year's top fundraising participant, Dan Kasparek, captain of the top fundraising team, Team Kaz. Let's give all of our walk stars a big, big hand, everyone. Now I'd like to invite up to the stage our team captain, Fred Zegras, to share his personal story, his mission statement for us. We all know that we're here for a lot of different reasons. We're here for ourselves, we're here for other people, family members, and we want to just touch you today and let you know that you're not alone. We're all working on this together. All right.
Good morning, everybody. Like was said, my name is Fred Zegras, and I am walking here today in memory of my daughter, Nicole, who unfortunately passed away in November of 2019 after over a decade-long battle with both mental illness and substance abuse. When after that event happened, I felt pretty bad about the fact that I had done my best all those years trying to take care of her, but I probably didn't do enough, right? There was things I could do more. There was organizations like NAMI that not only could have supported my daughter, but probably even supported me. So after her passing, I made it my mission to raise some money and to create awareness for NAMI, and not just the programs to support the folks impacted, but for folks like myself, family members, etc., that could use the support and can use the knowledge, because dealing with it is a difficult thing, right? There's a lot of it we don't understand, and for me, it was a personal challenge. So here I stand before you. I'm walking in memory of my daughter, and I use this as a mission for me each year, because when you faced with a loss of this kind, at the time of the passing, you're surrounded by folks and you sharing your grief. But then everybody else goes back to their normal lives and you're sort of alone in your grief. So every year I do this just to sort of let that memory be known, reach out to my family, friends, and work colleagues, and not only raise some money to do some good in the world, but also to just keep my daughter's memory alive beyond just me. So thank you for listening, and have a great walk, everybody.
Oh, man. Thanks, Fred, for sharing that, and thank you guys for being here to listen to that and be a part of this great day. We ready to walk? All right. It's 2 laps around the park this year. You'll see the inflatable start sign here. We're going to walk toward the water. We're going to go clockwise, and for those of you who are all analog, that means we're just going to keep taking right-hand turns. When you hit to the street, don't go on the street at all, please. Don't run or walk on it. Stay on the sidewalk. We don't have traffic control, so it's a walk. You're going to go on the sidewalk. There's going to be one brief part where it kind of loops into the park on the street side and out. Just look out for the volunteers. They will guide you, or follow the people in front of you, unless you're the one at the front. Then really follow the volunteers, okay? Set people right if you're out front. Enjoy the walk. Let's start lining up. Let's go and celebrate being together today for NAMIWalks. Walk your way. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here.
Good morning, and I'm not sure if my mic's on. Good morning, and welcome to NAMIWalks for NAMI San Diego Imperial County. We're so glad you can join us today via live stream if you cannot make it with us this morning. We have a couple of great people we'd like to introduce you to today. First, I'd like to introduce Dr. Luke Bergman, our Director of County Behavioral Health for San Diego County. And Luke, why is your organization here today?
You know, this is one of the most important things that the county is involved in, Catherine. So I run Behavioral Health Services Department for the county, biggest department in the county, and this is an opportunity for the work of the county to really touch ground with the community. We've been partnering for 9 years in this event. It continues to grow, over 1,000 registrants, I understand, this year. There are people all over today. It is just absolutely gorgeous out here. Lots of people having a wonderful time for really, really good cause.
Awesome. Well, we really, really appreciate you making sure we had great weather for this morning.
Well, that was all thanks to me. So
absolutely.
I appreciate the acknowledgement.
And we always have the Live Well Resource Fair as well. And also, Behavioral Health Services has a table here today. What kind of resources are you offering today?
It's really wonderful, really sort of heterogeneous array of stuff related to health. So we've got resources on mental health, substance use services, veteran services, behavioral health and physical health care resources, really taking a whole person approach down here, hospital and residential programs, community resources, self-help, peer support, mutual aid, really the gamut. And so people from those entities are here. They've got information, handing out to people, being able to interact with people from the community. It's really, really wonderful.
This is so awesome. And if you had one message to give our live stream viewers today, what would that be?
Well, maybe the most important message would be come down here if you can. It is just amazing down here. The energy is absolutely incredible. The next message I would just want to send is that mental health matters. And May is a month that we're just entering into, and that's the month where we really focus on that message.
Absolutely, because we all know there is no health without mental health. Thank you so much for being here
Catherine.
today and
Thank
for the
you.
proclamation. And
Thank you.
hope you can get out and say hi to some folks. And we just always appreciate the
now.
partnership with the county.
Likewise, appreciate it.
Thanks so much.
Take care.
And good morning, everybody. If you're just joining us, we are at the 2022 NAMI Walk. It's the first time we've been in person for a couple of years, so beautiful day to be here. I'm here with Nicole from Rady Children's Hospital. Thanks for being with us today, Nicole.
Of course.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Pretty good. So, Rady Children's Hospital, we pause for a cause really quick. for those of you that don't know, we're at Liberty Station. It's a little bit, loud with the planes. But Nicole, so why did Rady Children's Hospital, why was it important for you guys to be here at the NAMIWalk today?
Good question. So Rady Children's Hospital has really been known as a kind of premier destination for pediatric care in San Diego. We're known for our specialties. If you need surgery for your child, this is where you go. But mental health really is a huge part of what the Rady Hospital has to offer. And part of being here at NAMI is really showing that Rady's approach is very much whole child care. So it's not just about kind of taking temperatures and checking vitals, but really how is their mental health and how are children doing with their mental health. So I think we're all kind of familiar with the U.S. Surgeon General's recent statement that the U.S. is really in a youth mental health crisis. He even kind of visited California recently in April earlier this month to address that youth mental health crisis. And Rady is very dedicated to helping address the youth mental health crisis as well. And so that's really why we're here, is recognizing the partnership in addressing mental health and really highlighting the importance of youth, child, adolescent mental health.
Thank you so much, and especially for highlighting all of the different ages and stages of the child psychology care and the mental health support that Rady's provides. That is much appreciated, especially for young people. What kind of resources did you and Rady Children's Hospital bring out today at the Wellness Expo?
Good question. So we wanted to make it a little fun. We are a children's hospital after all. So we have a wheel. And so individuals who are here are welcome to kind of spin that wheel and pick out a prize. Of course, the prizes are things like stress balls, hand sanitizer, kind of stickers with positive statements on them. So we're hoping it's something that everyone can enjoy if they're here.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Nicole. And it's really important to remember that health can be fun. Talking about our health can be something that we can make warm and fun and welcoming. So thank you for making that a possibility at our Wellness Expo. Is there anything else that you want our viewers to know today?
Yeah, good question. So I would direct anyone who's watching to the Rady Children's Hospital website. It's rchsd.org, and you'll get a more kind of comprehensive list of our extensive behavioral health services. We have lots available from kind of birth all the way up through 18-year-olds, children, youth, all ages. So feel free to look at our website, but I really encourage everyone, as we're kind of moving from the pandemic stage to the endemic stage of COVID, to just do a check-in and see how your own mental health is. See if there are any areas that you need to address. Kind of anxiety and depression have been rampant throughout COVID, and I think now is a great opportunity. It's never too late to kind of look into what we need to do for ourselves to continue to move to the future. So thanks.
Okay. Thank you so much, Nicole, and you heard it here. Thank you for being here.
Thanks.
Well, good morning, everybody, and we are back. Just a big thank you once again to all of our sponsors here. Right now, I'd like to introduce Josh Bohannon from Supervisor Nathan Fletcher's office, just to tell us a little bit about what this means to Chairman Fletcher in our community.
Yes, and thank you for having me. And Chair Fletcher, working with this community, working with our community is so important to the supervisor in the county of San Diego. We've, done the best we can to make sure we uplift the families and the voices of this community and really just moving forward to help each other and being at this walk and being around everybody here. It's such a great energy and really at the end of the day, it's uplifting each other and supporting each other is how we're really going to make a difference. And so, I'm so thankful that we have an opportunity to partner and participate with all of you and look forward to what we're going to do today and what we're going to keep doing tomorrow. So thank you for having us.
Awesome. Thank you so much. We know Chairman Fletcher is a big supporter of mental health in our community. We have been wonderful partners with the County of San Diego and the Board of Supervisors. So thanks so much for being here for the proclamation this morning.
Yeah.
And we look forward to seeing Chairman Fletcher in the near future.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having
All
us.
right. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Good morning. If you're just joining us, we are at the NAMIWalk here at Liberty Station, and we are just so grateful for all of our sponsors and our exhibitors and those walk teams that came out today. Right now, I'm here with George Scalari from Community Health Group and a special friend. Buddy. So, George, why was it important for you or your organization to be out here at NAMIWalks today?
I work in the Medi-Cal managed care world, and in particular for Community Health Group, and we've actually sponsored this event, I think, for 20 years, and I come from a company that early on in the 80s, we really cared about behavioral health, especially behavioral health in a South Bay population where it was hard to find psychiatrists and therapists who spoke Spanish. So we have 30, 40 years worth of thinking and caring about behavioral health on a daily basis, and NAMI's always been a huge part of that for us.
Excellent. Thank you. It sounds like a long-standing commitment.
Very long.
So what resources did you and Community Health Group bring out today for the Wellness Expo?
Well, we at my health plan, I like to say I represent all 7 health plans in San Diego, but at my particular health plan, Community Health Group, we have almost 320,000 Medi-Cal beneficiaries, and we cover some of their mental health treatment, and some of our mental health treatment is covered by the county. But we're good partners. We believe in a no wrong door. So what we bring to the table really is access to care. We've got 450 behavioral health providers. We have a behavioral health team that knows how to get people in the door at the time they need services, and really in a timely manner. So we're real proud of the behavioral health services we've covered.
Great. Well, thank you so much for bringing those out today and showing people that there really is no wrong door, empowering people to know their options to get great mental health care. So, George, is there anything else that you want to share with our viewers today?
No, just always come out like I do with my many boxers. I think Buddy's probably the 9th boxer I've had out here over the years. It's a very important walk, and it's done for the right reasons to help NAMI serve our members and our consumers in San Diego.
All right. Well, thank you so much for
Thank
being
you.
with us this morning, and to Buddy as well. And enjoy the walk.
Good morning, and we're back. Thank you so much for joining us in front of your TVs, computers, iPads, iPhones, whatever you're watching us on today. A big thank you again to all of our walkers who are here and anybody who's even raised $1 for us. We're so appreciative. Right now, I'd like to introduce Dr. Whitaker from Molina Healthcare. And Molina is here with a table. So, Dr. Whitaker, why is this important to Molina?
Well, at Molina, we understand the importance of mental health care. We've always been a proud supporter of NAMI, and specifically this year with the pandemic, we know that California has a higher rate of mental illness than the national average, and we're here to serve California. And so access to health care, including mental health care, is really what wellness is about. And that's why we're here.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. And I really appreciate that. You said, especially here in California, we are seeing higher rates of need for mental health services. And Dr. Whitaker, what kind of resources is Molina offering at the health fair today?
Well, at our table over there, we have all sorts of goodies. We have a lot of information about how to access healthcare through Molina. And we have tips on making healthy lifestyle changes. We have stress balls. We have hand sanitizer. But mostly we want you to come on over and hear what Molina Healthcare has to offer. And yeah.
Awesome. You know, we so appreciate our health plans being here today. We know that you serve a vital population in our community, and we can't thank you enough. And there's one last thing you just wanted to say to our live stream viewers today about mental health. What would that be?
Well, about mental health is healthcare, and we really are dedicated to stigma stomping and making sure that people understand there is no shame in mental health. It is not normal to not have a mental illness. Mm-hmm. It is typical to be struggling right now, and it's typical to need help. And what we need to normalize is accessing help and making sure that our network is out there. We're doing really creative things with partners to make sure that people can access mental health care through whatever channel they feel comfortable. So we have telehealth options. We've partnered with an app called WeConnect, and they support people going through substance use problems and build healthcare safety nets around each other, support networks. And that is vital, and not everybody's going to walk into a treatment center. So we want to catch people wherever they are and make sure that they know that they are welcome to come in and get care.
That is so amazing, and you are absolutely right. We have to normalize reaching out for help, that it's okay whether you're talking with family and friends. As we always say at NAMI, you are not alone. So we appreciate you being here today and always being such a great supporter of NAMI San Diego and Imperial counties. All right, so we were going to go take another little break, and we'll be back in a moment. Thank you.
Thank you.
And we are back here at NAMIWalk at Liberty Station, and just another heartfelt thank you to our sponsors, everyone who's out here with resources at our Wellness Expo, and of course our walk teams. We couldn't do today without you. So right now I'm here with Kristen from the San Diego County Library System, and we have some great information from her. Thanks for being here, Kristen.
Thanks for having us.
So can you tell us why was it important for your organization or for you to be out here at the NAMIWalk today?
Yeah, sure. So we knew that thousands of people were going to be coming out here from all walks of life, and the library serves all people from all walks of life. So we were really excited to have a little booth and to kind of share a little bit about some of our resources here in person.
Excellent. And can you tell us a little bit more about some of the mental health resources that the library is providing today at the Wellness Expo?
Sure. Well, today we have a wonderful little flyer and also bookmark that kind of highlights some of our services and resources. One of the things is if you just come and visit us in person, we're 33 branches throughout the county. And we do provide free resources like a free quiet space. We have free Wi-Fi. We have computers. We have folks that you can talk with. And we offer like ebooks, classes too. We even have library high school where you can earn your high school diploma now too. So all kinds of things. And of course we have books and resources that will help you in any walk of life.
Wow. So for those of you that haven't been in a library in any kind of in the recent past, it is a hub for health and wellness, and you've heard it here from Kristen. You can get all kinds of information, literature, classes, to support your mental and physical health. So thank you so much. Is there anything else that you want to add for our viewers today while you're here?
Sure. Yeah. So we'll be at the booth today until 11 a.m. So come and see us in person. But also we just recently expanded our hours. So we're now open nights and weekends. We're all across the county, and we're going to have a fabulous summer reading program pretty soon. So come and visit us.
Great. Well, thanks so much, Kristen. And 35 branches, is that what you said?
I think it's 33 right now, and some kiosks and bookmobiles as well.
All over the county, you can find this resource. So thanks so much, and thank you again, everybody, for being here at NAMIWalk.
Thank you.
And we are back for our final closing remarks. I want to thank Erica Salcuni so much, who's been a NAMI San Diego and Imperial County board member for about 3-4 years now. You've been with us quite a while, and we appreciate all of our board members, and the service they give is completely volunteer, and we put them to work as well. Erica, is there anything you'd like to say on behalf of the board regarding NAMI San Diego and Imperial counties?
Absolutely. Well, I would first want to say on behalf of the board, thank you to all of our sponsors and community members. There's a lot of two-legged and four-legged friends here today, and just your presence is helping us improve mental health in San Diego County and Imperial County, and we're just really grateful for that. So
absolutely. Again, we want to thank all of our sponsors who are here today, our teams, our walkers, anybody who has donated. And if you have not donated and you're just here to support in person, thank you, thank you, thank you. For all those who maybe still be at home right now, we are here till 11 a.m. this morning. So if you want to pop on down and see us here at the Resource Fair, you are more than welcome to come. So with that, we want to say thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And we will see you next year.